हेलो। हाँ, क्या बात कर रहे हो? यूएसए में जॉब्स नहीं लग रही हैं? हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक। यूएसए में जॉब्स नहीं लग रही हैं इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट common concerns you might be hearing right now, and it's not just USA. I think it's gonna be about the whole world right now. Yes, the world is going through a certain, recession period right now. There aren't as many jobs as the number of people applying. That's all there. But is it that bad? We're going to be discussing all of this in this video, and by the end of the video, you'll have a clear clarity as to if you should really go abroad or not. And I promise to be honest, unbiased, of any certain or chains attached to me. I have also advised a lot of students we've helped not to go to USA in certain cases. So trust me, I'll be completely honest. Okay, so let's first talk about the rumor right now, or the most common thing. So um, a lot of people are saying that you can't get a job in USA, right? If you go to Reddit, it's it's not a really nice place if you want to study abroad right now, because everybody is saying that please don't go abroad. People are actually begging for you to not to go abroad, right? So it's really difficult to understand if people are gatekeeping or they're actually being honest with the suggestion. So my experience and my sort of advice, it comes from the people who who are already in USA. We have a lot of mentors who eventually help students get into top colleges. So these mentors have already studied from top colleges. They are currently, some of them are currently studying already, or some of them have started working also. So my experience comes from that background. I usually also reach out to a lot of people to get them to podcasts, the video sessions that we do. So while doing the research, I also get to see a lot of profiles. So my experience comes from that angle as well. So rumor is that you won't be able to get a job at all in USA. We are specifically discussing for USA right now. And people are saying don't go right now. Trump is there. As since Trump has come, the job market has gotten even tougher, which is actually true and not wrong. But let's focus more on if this is true or not. Okay, so I would say this is partially true and completely true if you are, thinking that you will just go to USA for the sake of going to USA, and you've gotten into a tier 3, tier 4 college. You wanted to go to a cheap college, so you ended up getting into any college, and now you're planning to go to USA. I don't think you're gonna get a job at all, right? The question comes, how has Trump affected the job market? So with all the tension going on, and this whole America first mindset, companies are a bit hesitant to hire internationals because they are skeptical of what laws can change in the future, right? So again, COVID ke time pe, there was a mass hiring that happened. And again, even if you look at the previous recessions that happened, right? All the countries, major economies, US is, huge in terms of that. So it has recovered really well, right? And it is gonna do so right now also, right? It's 100% surety, right? But even in this economy, people are still getting jobs. If you don't believe me, or if you don't believe someone else, I would urge you to go to LinkedIn, write down the names of the colleges that you are targeting, put degrees before those colleges, and just put enter. You will see lots and lot of profiles just getting jobs, like starting jobs right now. I just did this yesterday and I saw a lot of people. So there are people getting jobs, right? But the most common point between them is they have skills, they have a really nice brand name attached to them. So in 95% cases, I saw that people who were getting jobs were from colleges like, let's for example, for CS, I was doing research for CS yesterday, and they were from Georgia Tech, UIUC. I checked Columbia also, right? Almost everybody, had started working last year. A couple of profiles I saw who just got their, job offers last month. So in some cases, the job getting process gets delayed. That's true, but it's not like you're not gonna get the job, right? If you're not discussing the whole STEM, topic right now, I have made a separate video for that. You can check it out. But excluding that, if you are from a good college, if you want to go to a good college, it's not gonna affect you, trust me. it might take you a bit more time, like I said, and you might have to work a bit more harder, but eventually you are gonna get roles. Okay, but why would you want to risk it all right now, right? Or why does going now make sense? So, see, if you look at the last period also, right, and this whole recession thing has been going on for the past couple of years now. As soon as things started again, so it's not like an alarm that went off and you're like, okay, recession has gone, now I'll go. You won't know, right? You don't know what the situation is gonna be in some time. It's gradually gets better, right? So it's best to ride off the worst period of recession while being in the college. Again, if you're delaying the whole plan, thinking, okay, so I might just go after 2 years when recession has gotten better. But you're not going to start working after 2 years, right? You'll start working after 4 years or 3 years, right? Because there is that study period also involved. So you don't know, like, when you graduate, what's the thing that's going to be there, right? Maybe the market is not that good. So you have to understand that if you're riding the worst part of recession, being in the college studying, then you get to enter into a market that is gradually improving, which is actually improving, right? So should you go to USA? Okay, so my opinion over here would be that if you were going for good colleges, not the best ones out there, like, we do consider Boston as a decent college. We do consider colleges like, Georgetown as a decent college. These are good colleges. You have a good chance of getting an employment, but these are especially for business roles. We're talking about business roles right now. So when you talk about business roles, companies are definitely reluctant to hire. But if you are from colleges like, Kellogg, Cornell, Duke, or, when it comes to MBA programs, I think any of the T15 MBA, you might struggle initially, but you're going to eventually get it. You have to trust the school's reputation in the country in that way, right? And even if you talk to people who are currently studying, talk to Indians specifically who are currently studying, they'll say yes, couple of people, a lot of people in the batch are struggling, but they eventually do get jobs. And again, the degree that you do, its value is not just judged by the first opportunity you get, right? It helps you break that entry barrier into the country, and you can eventually go for bigger roles as you move forward. So I would suggest, yes, go to USA right now, as long as you are having a very, very creamy admit with you. So for example, for MIM, any of the top 5 colleges, MIM colleges. For CS, it can be top 10, 12 colleges. For MBA, T15, T20 also for MBA. And for others, again, like, top 7, 8 would be fine, right? So as long as this is the list, you should surely go. To get more surety on this, I would suggest you to talk to people who are currently studying in these colleges also, and you're going to get better reviews. Don't just go by, outside platforms, Reddit, LinkedIn, right? There's this, I don't know, people are spreading Harvard grads are not able to get jobs. That's the biggest rumor I've heard, right? People from Wharton, Harvard are themselves writing that this rumor is not true. Why are you judging people, and why are you judging the colleges based off opinion of people who are not in Harvard right now? So whenever you look at someone's opinion, please ask, where are you from? Where have you studied? How and where is this opinion coming from? And then see if it's true or not, because there's a lot of fake news also. I wouldn't say fake news, but it's just exaggerated news spreading in the market, right? And if you are a hard worker, you are planning to go abroad, you are aiming for top colleges, trust me, the things are going to turn out your way. I hope this video gives you some assurance. Don't panic. Don't worry that much. Just aim for the best, work hard, and please subscribe to our channel and like the video if you like the concept, the effort I've put in, creating in the video. There is also a video that's specifically made on the STEM thing going on in US right now. Please do check it out. All the best, everyone.